wrap up Pride Month, we wanted to introduce you to J.D. Danner. The singer has been described as a mix of Joan Jett and Johnny Cash, and her story is as inspirational as her lyrics.
I was reading a little bit about you, JD, and I heard that you were a coffee addict. So from one coffee addict to another, how important is it to get through each day, especially with how busy, thankfully, you have been recently?
Yeah, I think I have in my bio, I've been known to be cut off at Starbucks, which is kind of true.
Listen, you got to keep going. You have a lot going on. You are a South Florida artist who has performed regularly at a lot of different events, including events for the NFL. You support our military, and also we wanted to highlight you right now because you do a lot for the LGBTQ community.
Yes, yeah. I like to be philanthropic with my music and my career because it gives so much to me, and the audience gives so much to me that I like to get back what I can, and I think music is a very powerful way to do that.
You've been inspiring in a lot of different ways. I stumbled upon this, that you were an accountant, and then it was when you were 28 years old when you decided to commit yourself 100% to your music. I mean, that's risky.
That came about, as a kid I loved playing music, and of course that was my dream as a child to be a rock star. But I came from a family, although we were musical, music was regarded as not as a career but as a hobby. So I went into, the corporate America. But it was after a 5 years battle with infertility that resulted at 28 years old being told children weren't possible, that I needed to feel happy again. And I went back to the joy of music, which is what was there from the beginning.
For those of our viewers watching down here in South Florida, where can they see you next, or what's next with your music?
I have a show coming up in October 14th at the Arts Garage in Delray Beach. It's going to be a biopic concert, which will be my story through my music.
That's very, very cool. What a pleasure, JD, it has been to catch up with you here on 6 on the Mix.
Thank you so much for having me.